guys, today I'm here to share with you my February favourites, and this video has not been easy to film. I have been trying to film this video since about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. I lost my remote control for my camera and I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for it for about 3 hours straight and I couldn't find it. I was ready to give up, removed all of my makeup, sat down, and then I thought I can't give up. And then I turned my bedroom upside down, found the remote, and then put my makeup on again to film this video, and that's the determination for you guys. I have a mixture of beauty and some random favourites, TV shows and a bit of technology, and I'm going to start with the technology bit. And this is an iPhone case which is also a charger. I have the iPhone 5 and this case fits an iPhone 5 and iPhone 5S. It basically is a case like that, and then you slot your phone in like this, plug it in the bottom, you press this little button there, hold it, and it will start charging your phone. As you can see at the moment I've got 4 lights. Each light represents 25% battery, so it means that you have another 100% battery charge out of this case. And the reason why I like it is because it's really compact. I know it's a little bit bulkier than normal phone cases, but considering that you're carrying an extra battery with you, it's pretty good. And the iPhone battery is really rubbish, everyone knows that, and it doesn't survive an entire day at all, at least not with me. And I'm constantly on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and all of that, so my battery goes very quickly, especially if I'm out and about, when I go to London and things like that. I have seen loads of these and I've always wanted one for my phone. My husband actually had one a few years ago for his iPhone 3G, and it was the Mophie, I think, juice pack. But nowadays the Mophie juice packs are really expensive. They're like £150 and they do the same thing, exactly the same thing as these. I'll leave the links down below where this case is from. I think it was about £30 if I'm not mistaken, but it wasn't expensive. Well, it wasn't too expensive. I'm really pleased with this little case and I thoroughly recommend it. The second favourite is a toothpaste, and this is the Colgate Max White 1. One shade whiter in 1 week. And this wasn't actually purchased by me. My husband bought this and we've been using it for about 7 months. We've been using this, we've been buying over and over again. It is really good. It does whiten your teeth, and I did notice a big improvement within the space of 1 week. And when I don't use this, I notice my teeth start to look a little bit more yellow because I drink a lot of tea and so it stains my teeth. And I find that this toothpaste is really great. It does really work. It's the only one that my husband likes, and if I don't buy this one, he will most certainly buy it. My third favourite is a moisturiser from Simple, and this is the Simple Sun-Kissed Moisture Cream Light Gradual Tan. This is a fake tan kind of product. The reason why I like this is not so much the fake tan aspect, but how it feels on my skin. I have dry skin, and moisturisers that are usually a little bit richer but not sticky are a winner to me. So this one was really good. It really nourished my skin. It doesn't have the horrible fake tan smell that most fake tan moisturisers have, so I really like this. I haven't noticed any tan developing on my face because I've only been using this for about a week, I'd say. I'm not the palest of the girls, so I don't know whether it would show as much on my skin considering this is a light gradual tan. But I really do like the way this feels on my face. It feels quite nourishing. It just feels like it's doing good to my skin. So yeah, I've been loving this month. The next favourite for this month is the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm. I have been obsessed with these. I have 3 shades. One is number 205 Elusive, which is a pink shade. Then I have number 230 Complex, which is a nude, like an orangey nude shade, and 250 Standout, which is a deep red and my favourite of the bunch. The one that I don't like as much is this one, but it's still quite nice. These are exactly like the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains, which were launched about 2 years ago, I think. but these are matte, completely matte, the formulation, and it has like a velvety finish to it, which is absolutely beautiful. And they set on the lips quite well, and they last a really, really long time. The amount of compliments I've got since I started using this shade is incredible, and yeah, I can't recommend these enough. Definitely go and get some of these. So I really, really highly rate these, and I think you should go and get some. Now let's get into my favourites, which aren't new products. They are products that I've had for a long time and that I've rediscovered my love for them this month. And the first one is the MAC Lustre Drops in Pink Rebel. I bought this about a year ago, I'd say, and I just completely forgot I had this, which is slightly worrying. But this is just basically a highlighter, liquid highlighter, which you can use on top of your foundation. You can use mixed with your foundation to give you a nice natural glow, or you could use instead of foundation for a nice summer day when your skin is nicely tanned, just to give you an extra bit of glow. I've been using it mixed with my foundation and also just on the high points of my face to highlight a bit more, and I had gone off a little bit of highlighter probably since the second half of 2013. I stopped using highlighters. I just don't know why. Didn't fancy it, but now I've got back into it with the Lustre Drops, and it doesn't look artificial or anything because it's not a powder, it's a liquid. It blends in a lot better with your skin and it just looks really natural and pretty. So I have fallen back in love with this month. Second thing I've rediscovered this month was my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum foundation, and I am obsessed with this foundation all over again. I still love my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk more than anything, but the problem is that my Armani foundation is slightly too dark for me at the moment. I can get away with it, but it's getting to the point where I think I can't get away with it, and this is the only foundation in my collection that currently matches my skin tone. So I started using it just because it was the right shade, and I really like it. The finish is so natural. You don't look as though you're wearing foundation. You don't feel the foundation on your skin. It's like very rejuvenating, very glowy, but not overly dewy. I really like the finish of this foundation, and I like how it feels on my skin. And yeah, the shades that I have is shade 53, and this is a really good colour match to my skin at the moment, so that is perfect. I've also rediscovered my love for Benefit blushes and bronzers. When I bought them I was obsessed. I would only use these two. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and this is the Bamba blusher. The bronzer is really nice for contouring because it's not too warm, not too cool. It's just the perfect shade of brown for contouring, and it's matte as well, it doesn't have any shimmer, and I really like this. I still like my Chanel one a little bit more, but it doesn't mean that I can't like other bronzers, and I really like this one. The blusher is a little bit more fun than what I'm used to with my blushes, and it has a little bit of gold shimmer to it, and it's a very warm pink shade, almost coral, but yeah, it's definitely more pink than coral, but really, really warm toned. And it's not too powdery as well, so it stays on quite nicely on the face without sitting too much on the surface. So yeah, I have fallen back in love with Benefit products. The last couple of bits are eyeshadows. This one is from MAC and this one is from Chanel. The Chanel one I bought when I was in my honeymoon, and this shade is called Vision, and it's just like the most beautiful gold eyeshadow with like glitter all over it. It's like party central. I mentioned this in a haul video and I completely forgot about it. It was just dying in the bottom of a drawer. So I rescued it and I started using it again, and it's just brilliant. It's just so soft and pretty. The glitter looks like it's three-dimensional when it's on. It does separate a little bit when you're applying the glitter. It kind of goes everywhere, but if you can put up with that, it is brilliant. Especially if you're putting this on top of another eyeshadow, just like a little accent on the center of your eyelids. It looks beautiful, and I've been really enjoying using this eyeshadow again. The MAC eyeshadow is Woodwinked, which if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you know that it's one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows. And Woodwinked is a coppery, bronzy, golden shade. It's like the most universal shade for my skin tone. I can use it on its own. I can use it blended on my what's it called, my crease, and it's just perfect. It's the most amazing eyeshadow, incredibly pigmented, incredibly long lasting, and like the Chanel eyeshadow, I completely forgot I had it. So the last couple of weeks I've been using it again, and gosh, I can't believe that I ever stopped using it. It is amazing. If I were to recommend anyone to get any MAC eyeshadows, would be Woodwinked. My last two favourites are TV series, and if you know anything about me, you know I'm obsessed with them. I watch pretty much all of them. The only ones that I'm not quite into are vampire ones. I know that it's very controversial, a lot of people like them. If I watch them, I would like them, but I just never, I've never found the interest to start watching them, if it makes any sense. So lately I have been watching two series that I am completely obsessed with. The first one is The Good Wife, and oh my god, it is good. It's a legal drama, so if you're into law and drama, it is perfect. If you don't like that, then give it a miss. The second one is in the completely opposite spectrum of The Good Wife, and it is Modern Family, and I'm sure lots of you know about Modern Family. It is a comedy, like a sitcom. It's a little bit, feels a bit like a mixture between Friends and The Office, and it's just hilarious. It has me in stitches, and the characters are brilliant. My favourite character is Phil. So yeah, I recommend watching The Good Wife and Modern Family. I know that they're not new, but they are the ones that I've been watching this month. So that is all for my February favourites. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you had a lovely February. Let me know in the comments below what was your favourite thing about February, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!